Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk to you about unboxing the Küchenluxe Air Fryer with BobbieD and LisaD. In the Philippines, unboxing Küchenluxe Air Fryer with BobbieD and LisaD in the Philippines. What a joy, such a joy that you come back to get my best. And I want to say those of you here for the first time, if you would please, click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue to see fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, YouTube short videos, and everything in between. Okay? So today, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, and I'm using my Murphy Hayes gimbal today. First time ever, I'm going to show you the Küchenluxe unboxing. This is an unboxing of the Küchenluxe Air Fryer. What's up, smell sound? And this is our first time unboxing it, ladies and gentlemen. We purchased the item, a couple of days ago, and we actually haven't used it yet. So LisaD says, why don't we do an unboxing before we open it? So here we go. Before I open the box, I'm showing you there's a 4.5 liter capacity pan with grill. Okay. It has a 30-minute timer on it. Okay. 30-minute timer. It has a dishwasher safe drawer type frying basket. Okay. That's the basket right there. It has a overheat protection. Okay. And it is made by Küchenluxe. That probably that's a name that sounds like German manufactured. And that's LisaD in the background, y'all. And here's another view of the item. It's Küchenluxe Air Fryer. I don't know if you guys out there have an air fryer or not, but we ordered an air fryer a couple of months ago. They took too long to get it to us. We ordered it online. And you see, I'm tired of waiting. So anyway, we just canceled that order, and we went and bought one from one of our new favorite places, Sam. I say Sam's. It's like Sam's, but it's called S&R Warehouse. What's up, Perry? Mentioned in the house. Smooth sound. What's up? And so this is our new one. I'm going to open it up. It's 230 volts, 60 hertz power. 1,500 watts, and here we go. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, LisaD's gonna open it up.
Yeah.
She's so excited.
Yeah.
All right, this is the premiere, guys. I don't know. It looks like a filter. Hold up. Take it out, LisaD. You have to take that out so people can see. Like a filter, guys. Something that you use. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. Okay. Look at this. You see what that is right there, LisaD. This is the product warranty right here. It's a 1-year warranty. We had to send that in, and that's put the manual back out. I see the manual. This is the manual right here, guys. It says the Küchenluxe instruction manual air fryer. Okay, model KF45. That's what it is. All right, so she's now taking out the styrofoam and getting to the basic unit. And LisaD, you want me to do this while you hold the camera?
No.
You want me to do this, LisaD?
No.
While you hold the camera, please?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so this wrapped very nicely.
It is dark.
Wrapped very nicely. It's got styrofoam. Got foam adjusted on it. And it's hard, it's heavy. Hard to get out the box, y'all.
King Arthur, what's up? Please said you will break something. Frederick Mason.
I'm gonna break this
What's
box.
up? Smooth sounds.
Okay, guys, I finally got out the box. And here it is. Get a shot at it. This is it. They're wrapped in really well. As you can see, guys, it's still wrapped in plastic. Even though it had styrofoam, it had bubble wrap, it had a whole ton of stuff. Initially, there's another layer of wrapping with plastic.
Yeah.
So they didn't want scratches, scrapes, so nobody could return the item for the scratch. So they did a good job. So I'm still removing the plastic. Ooh, wow, that's nice, you see. Look at this. Look on the top of the unit, guys. There's a diagram of what you can do with this. It's got
What
pork.
kind of food that you can
Use it
cook
for
over there?
right. It's got chicken. It's got steak. Got fish.
Fish
corn.
also?
Yeah, fish
Oh
right
my god! Oh my
And
gosh!
pork, biscuits, muffins, and I mean it's a ton of stuff. You looking at it, right? You see it there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and these are the controls right here, guys. Power on, power off, right here. Oh, I turned it on. I did that by mistake.
You did it again.
It has a bell. When it's done, it rings. So, and this is the. Can I get this out?
Don't break it. It's a tape in here.
Okay. No, you
How
gotta
about
pull
in
this
the
out.
other side? There's
Huh?
no tape.
Okay. There's a tape here. Look at that. See, make sure you're getting it right, Lisa. Show me too. Okay, so this is the basket right here. And okay, hold it, go. There you go.
You're breaking it.
All right, so right here, guys.
Wow.
As you can see, move back.
You can see
As you can
it.
see, I'm pulling out the large basket, and it's huge. You can put a lot of good stuff in here.
There's a capacity on it. 4.5 liters.
Yeah, put 4 point. You could put a whole chicken in here, a whole chicken, or cut it up and air fry it. Now, the purpose of the air fryer, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking now. The purpose of the air fryer, ladies and gentlemen, is that you fry your item on air, heated.
Yeah.
Heated by air, not microwave. It's not an oven toaster, not a toaster oven. It's not a regular conventional oven or gas or electric. This is an air fryer. Excuse me. The whole technology is the air heats it up, and therefore you have no grease. Okay, It's not cooking in grease, not cooking in fat. It cooks by the air. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have less fat, less grease, and it becomes what? More nutrition. Is that right? You with me so far? So I want everybody out there to try to remember the two words: air fryer. Can you say it with me? Air fryer. Step up your kitchen game, guys. You guys out there, well, I'm gonna give you something to eat. Put that Crisco oil in the pan. Let it go.
I'll try that later
Let it
on.
go. Let it go. Okay. You need an air.
My dear, is this non-stick?
Yeah. You need an air fryer. Step up your. You're not showing me.
Yeah.
Okay. Step up your kitchen game. Okay. It's time to move on up. This is 2023. Okay. Yeah, and you need to move on up to the next level in your kitchen. So air fryers, guys, will save you a lot of, make your meals more nutritious. You'll be more healthier, and smooth sounds. I need you to consider this. Eat better, leave that fat alone.
Smooth
Okay.
sounds, we're gonna tell, he will tell you that, can I have one, BobbieD?
Leave that grease alone, man. Leave it alone. But yeah, I'm gonna put it back in there. Now the next time. Well, not maybe the next video, but we're going to show you how LisaD cooks in it. She's going to perfect it, her experience with it. She's going to perfect her mold, the way
I will
she does
cook
it.
Filipino style.
I don't like Filipino style food. I don't know, y'all probably know about me by now, but I like regular food. Filipino style food is very bland to me, and it don't have a lot of taste. I like Thai food better, and I like American food better, but some things in Filipino food I like. I like lumpia. I like adobo, chicken adobo. Those are some of my favorites.
Yeah.
And the spaghetti,
Yeah.
they make some of the best spaghetti in the world. But most of the other stuff, it's like, oh God, that's too much. Most of the Filipino style foods have a lot of fishy taste and shrimp taste and seafood taste. And I'm not with all of that. You know, most fish I eat, guys, is tuna fish. That's it, in the can. And that's as far as I go, you know. But LisaD, people out here, they love anything fish. They live off fish. They can eat 24/7. But yeah, this is our new Küchenluxe. I got it. Air fryer, deluxe unit. It is the Bombay. And I suggest many of you, if you're looking at getting one, this looks like to be a good item. But we're going to be cooking. LisaD is actually going to be cooking in it and we're going to do a filming of the first item. What do you want to cook in it first? Fried chicken?
Maggi.
Okay. I want to say, I've never seen, well, we might do a fried chicken cooking
Fish
session.
oil.
Fish too?
I'm gonna cook fish first.
Fish? Okay. No, don't cook no fish. You know what, guys, one reason I don't like fish too in the house, it stinks the house up. I don't like that fish meal. How many of y'all like that fish meal in the house? I
My
don't.
dear, you can cook fries, cupcakes. Oh, what is this right here? Shrimp, corn, bread, chicken, pork, fish. What is this right here? The whole chicken also.
I told you that already. You see. Thank you so much.
Peanut.
Thanks so much, Lisa, for the repetition. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, we are going to have a good time with this. Now we're going to run with the show. Okay, that is the conclusion, our boxing part. Now we're just going to have a hang out, bang out, clang out, and rang out. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know or do know, I had a birthday yesterday, and it was the Bombay. It was the Bombay, and Lisa D surprised me. Yes, she did. She had a big surprise for me, and I was very, very captivated by it. Yeah, I was captivated. I was unaware. Now, a lot of y'all might say, well, you know, Bobbie, he knew that. He knew she was going to do that. He just died. I did not. I kid you not, man. I did not know that she was going to do that. I did not know. And I'm going to prove it to you. The reason why I didn't, I'm going to prove you how you can tell I did not know. She came up there and she said, I have a cupcake. And I said, cupcake? This is not no cupcake. Remember? That's proof positive that I didn't know she was going to do it. She gave me a muffin and she called it a cupcake. And I corrected her. You know, I did not know. And see, people say, well, it was planned. They knew she was going to. No, I did not. Lisa, she does that for me a lot. Sometimes I just don't know. But she thinks of things at the last. I said, Lisa, when did you think of doing that? She said, I just thought of it a few minutes ago. You know, because let me tell you what happened. Let me backtrack on the whole story so y'all know what happened. Okay. I did, the night before my birthday, which was March 4th, that night, I did a night owl situation. I stayed up all night long. I did 2 videos, okay? And I went to bed late. I got into bed maybe, but what, 5, 6 o'clock, something like that? Yeah, about 6 o'clock in the morning. So I hadn't had no sleep. And so when I got up, when she got up before me, because she gets up around 8. So I normally get up early in the morning, but that time I had to sleep because I was still sleeping. Anyway, so I gets up, I go back in the bed. I didn't even know she got out the bed. Then I nurse, she coming to, what did she say to me?
Happy birthday.
She said, happy birthday, what?
Good morning.
Oh, she said, good morning. I was finna go off.
This is live. If I
She's-
didn't say that was not live, that is live, you know.
I was finna go off, y'all. You know what saved me from going off? She said, this is live. And did she not say this is live to me? Oh, no. I would have been going off, man. When she said this is live, my whole attitude changed. I said, oh, I can't act the fool on air. If she had not said this is live, man, y'all would have seen a whole new BobbieD. I was like, what's wrong with you? You know, I just went I would have went off. But when she said that, I turned on my professional manner. Yeah, I am a professional, okay? If you did not know, you better ask somebody. I'm a professional, man. And I turned it on, like I can turn it on and off just like that. Because I've been around the camera a lot. And I know, hey, okay, if she said live, I said, I better be cool now. So I had to be cool. I wouldn't want to be no fool on air. So, and then, you know, I talked to y'all. Everything I said to you was not pre-scripted. It was straight from the heart. That's how I do my part. Yeah, tell it like it is. I'm gonna be playing with y'all. While I'm talking about air and stuff, we now have a podcast, guys. For those of you that enjoy podcasts, we have podcasts on YouTube, okay? If you may not know, YouTube last year got into the podcast area. They're now competing with Spotify and Google and some other major companies out there. They have now released the podcast channel for all of their YouTube subscriber or channel vloggers. And I just set mine up last night. I have now 512 podcasts on my podcast menu. So if you go to our channel, and you look at the top, you'll see the menu. You'll see channel, videos, playlists, etc., 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 and you will see podcasts. Yeah, BobbieD and LisaD. It's called BobbieD and LisaD Life and Dating. No, it's BobbieD and LisaD Life, Dating and Romance. That's what it's called. BobbieD and LisaD Life, Dating and Romance. Okay, that's what it's called. So you're gonna be seeing that. You're gonna be seeing that. We have 512. All we did was we transferred. I have over 2,500 videos. Okay. I go to work, baby. I don't twerk. I go to work. I don't play. 25. Not too many bloggers can say that. I have over 2,500 videos. Okay. And so I took a small subsection, 512, to create my podcast channel. Okay. So check it out, guys. You like to listen to music, listen to people talk on when you're at work, when you're driving, Hey, it's you can have it, and if you don't want to listen to it, you can look at the video. These are actually called video podcasts because there's a video, but it's also a podcast. So as you can see my mic right here in the background, I have to upgrade my mic now because I'm doing podcasts as well as videos, okay? So this right here is called a condenser mic. It's good for basic, it's good for good sound and quality, but the best quality that you can get with the audio is called a dynamic mic. So now I'm in the market of finding a good dynamic mic. So when you listen to a podcast, you want the sound to be crisp, clear, just like the person's talking to you. So a dynamic mic is the kind of mic that will give you the best sound. So I'm searching for that. Once I get that, I'm gonna ring this thing out, baby. Y'all, I'm gonna move up the line. You hear me? Podcast gonna be my last name. Y'all gonna say BobbieD and LisaD podcast. Joe Rogan is the best podcast, is the greatest podcaster out there. That's one of the best, highest rated, gets most money. I'm coming after you, Joe. I'm coming after you, Joe. Nah, but yo, seriously, on the real though, check out my podcast list and recommend me and LisaD to your friends and family if you're into dating, relationship. And I'm gonna have another section on podcasts. Another podcast I'm going to be calling it BobbieD and LisaD Life in the Philippines podcast. That's basically going to be about Philippine stuff. Okay, so I'm going to have various types of podcast channels, and that's what we're going to be doing. So everything has to change, and everything changes for a reason, for a season. This is our season of the podcast. I don't be playing, man. I don't be playing. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's go and see who out here with us today. Smooth Sound, what's up, baby? You good, man? So got to say it. Hey, Smooth, he said, what's up? Hey, for the first man up in the house today, Smooth Sound, you did it right, tight, long, strong, man. You can't get no better than that. Can somebody tell me it was better than first? Nothing. First, the only thing better than first is to be zero. Zero. If you're a zero, you can never be a hero. So you got to be number one, baby. Smooth Sound said, I see you at the top. Hey, y'all give me props. Freddie Mason, he said, never fear, I'm here. What's up, guy? Perry Mason, man, I still couldn't get you. I don't know what it was. It wouldn't let me pick that. I still couldn't get the Blue Ranch on you, man. Send me your channel ID. That's what it needs. You have a new YouTube channel. I need you to send me a link to your YouTube channel or your YouTube channel ID. Okay, either one of those. That's what it's asking me because I put the email and it wouldn't do it. I don't know why. So do that for me, man. I'll get you back on the blue list, or either switch back to your old name. When you go back in there, because it's still, your Blue Ranch is still under your old name. I got that set up. I didn't delete it. It's still there. All right, man. Good to see you, Frederick. Guess what I got to tell you, Perry Mason? Number 2. It just won't do, man. But you'll do just fine. You'll do just smooth. He said, I have an air fryer. Okay, good, man. Tell me what you like to cook in it the most, Fred, Smooth. Let me know what you like to cook in the most. Freddie May said, congrats, sir, Smooth. Sir, eye on you, number 1 on the love train. Round train, body, leasing, one nation, the room on love. Smooth Sound. He said, thank you, Mr. Mason. Appreciate that, man. King, I'm in the house. What's up, King? He said, hello, Freddie and Smooth. What's up? Smooth Sound. He said, that pan that goes at the bottom. Okay, yeah, that's where you cook all the stuff. Go to the bottom, pull it out. That one is pretty large. It's a 1.5 liter pan. So we can cook a lot of stuff in there. So when we do our next kitchen cooking in the kitchen with LisaD, we're going to show you how she used it And she probably cooked some fish in it or some chicken or whatever. And we're gonna show you how it comes out. Now that's what we do, man. We do it for you, okay? Hey, y'all can't get bored with me and Lisa D. I don't care what you say. We run the gamut, baby. We just don't do one type of video because you just not a one-sided person. You want all. We show you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and we give you the whole thing, okay? All of life, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's what you find when you come here. You know, I'm not like these guys. You know, we're gonna do this by the Philippines. Everything Philippines. No, you're gonna have a variety when you deal with me, whether you want it to or not, because that's what I do. I believe in showing you the whole gamut, full spectrum, not a partial, but the whole, complete. That's what I do, man. You know, and some people like it, some people don't. It's okay, man. Whatever you like, whatever you do or deal with. If you don't like it, move on, toodaloo. You know, but usually people that leave this show, guess what, guys? 99% of the people that leave this show, they come right back. You know why? Because they know what they missed. They know when you have something good, you miss it. You miss it, man. And you go back for the memories, be thinking in your mind. Memories in the corners of your mind. Yeah, we do it right, tight, long, strong. We welcome you to the show. We give you peace on the show. We give you love on the show. We give you power on the show. We give you information on the show. We inspire you on the show. And it's all for you. We don't play no games with you like some of these guys. All they want is your montage. We don't do that. You know, you want to give, we're going to receive it. But if you don't, you know, it's okay. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give what I got to give to you. And if you receive it, fine. If you don't, fine. You know, that's how I do, man. That's how we operate. Let's go. Perry Mason ready for the air fryer or something. Hey, man, we just unboxed it today. Or maybe on another show we'll do some frying up in here. Okay? Smooth sound. He said, Mr. King, what's up? King Arthur, he said, these people breaks up. Hey, man, you know how she did, man. You know how she do. Remember my hard drive? What happened to the hard drive? I don't have it no more. Lisa D took care of that. Let's go around change. Remember, you had one of those. Okay. I hope it didn't. You said you had one. You gave it up or you tore it up. What happened, man? The King Arthur in the house. What's up, King? You're riding the train with BobbieD and LisaD, One Nation Under Groove, One Love. I'm about to put this on a podcast. That's why I have to mention our channel name frequently. You're riding the train with BobbieD and LisaD, One Nation Under Groove, One Love. Okay? One Nation. Let's go. Who we got? King Arthur. He said, hello, Murphy. What's up, man? Murphy, he said, they will burn the chicken. I hope not. I like chicken and I like egg and I like that thing between, you know what I'm saying, them legs. Let's go. Right, King Arthur, all the good Freddie. Freddie Mason, what's up, man? He said, Freddie Mason. Hey, what you say? What you say? Murphy A said, King Arthur, what's up, man? King Arthur in the house, Ron Train, BobbieD, LisaD, One Nation. Thumbs up to you, my brother. So good to see Murphy. Hey, he said, awesome, Mason. Freddie Mason, clap, 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 chap, chap, chap. Ron Train, King Arthur. He said, read the instructions. That's the last thing we do, man. You know what I'm saying? At least they had the instruction, man. She putting it back in. I say, that's the manual. I need this. You know. But I read the manual. Lisa D don't read nothing. I read the manual before I do it. Lisa D, she don't read nothing. She just go until she get it right. Let's go around, Jane. We got Mermaids. Congratulations, Smooth Sound number one.
What you said, I didn't read.
You heard me, sister.
No,
Hey, don't be messing with me, sister. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. Nah, she don't read the manual. She like to just operate and fly on fly off the heels, you know. She fly off the handle sometimes too. Let's go. Round train, what we got? Murphy, he said, I throw the instructions to figure it out. You do like Lisa D. Murphy said he throws instructions out, Lisa D, and he figured it out. I try to read the instructions first because I wind up tearing it up. Let's go, Round train, King Arthur. He said, ask Lisa D to make me some chicken wings. He said, can you make us some chicken wings? King Arthur said he said he wants some chicken wings. He said she'd do it with some tuba on the side. Let's go, Round train. Who we got? Perry Mason, this D to our tuba queen. I can feel your excitement. I hope y'all enjoy the clean eating. Thank you so much. We will. We will share some of our cooking experiences with that air fryer to all of our subscribers and people that we care about. Okay? Let's go, Round train. Who we got? Who, Sam? He said, Mr. Bobbie, I tell Lisa D, that girl, Karel Tanako, deserves a standing ovation. Other women tried to take advantage of me when I was broken. She's the only one who will help me get it together. Okay. Now, Lisa D said, talking about the girl that he mentioned, She knows us, and she knows where Lisa D. She's from Lisa D's hometown, and she's on the mountain. She lived on the mountain with Lisa D. And Lisa D said I have seen her, but I can't remember how she looked. So Lisa D said I know I've talked to the lady. I just don't remember. There's so many people on that mountain. She knows because she grew up with them, but I don't. I have to go up to the mountain, then she'll show it to me. But Lisa D says she's a very nice lady. She's very. How old is she, Lisa D?
I think teenager.
Teenager. She's not no teenager. How old? Smooth Sound. How old did she tell you she was? How old, Smooth Sound? How old did she tell you she was? Let me know. Then Lisa D said she about 19, but we'll find out. Let's go around talking about King Arthur. He said, Lisa, you can't make tuba and you can't make tuba in the air fryer. What's wrong with you? Murphy Hayes said, I think you'll still need a little oil for something. Okay. I don't mind that. She said you'll need a little oil for something to make it a little, I guess, tastier or something. We'll find out. Okay. Smooth Sound. He said the other women tried their best to get all they could out of me. Carell never asked me for things. She only offered kind words. Okay. That's the kind of person you really want. You want a person that care for you, share for you, sometimes share to tear for you. That's the people you know are real in your life. Okay? When everybody always asks you for bar tie, got their hand out, to look out. Walk the other way. You don't need them kind of people in your life. They're leeches. I talked to y'all a few weeks ago about leeches. Leeches are only blood suckers, okay? Now, you know what a blood sucker is? They want all the blood out of you, all the life out of you, all the energy out of you, all the peace out of you, all the power out of you, all the money out of you. That's a blood sucker. I don't need no blood sucker in my life, and I don't think you do either. So when you find a blood sucker, let them go and find blood suck somebody else, because you not the one. Okay? That's tell them just like that. Let's go. Ron Chain, BobbieD and LisaD, one nation of the group, one love. Murphy, see, I was offered some tuba, sir.
Open the windows and get the smell out.
He said, I was offered some tuba here, Sir Murphy Mason, but I was scared I might go off and get kicked out of the Philippines. Don't give no Indian that fire water. Hey man, that tuba, it tastes smooth, but when it sink in, you go crazy, man. It's like moonshine, what it is. Y'all ever had any moonshine? I know y'all OGs. I know some of y'all done had some moonshine. Don't play with me, man. I had some. I just tasted it, but that stuff hard, man. That's hard liquor. That stuff will mess your liver up, man. And everything else in between. But yeah, it's important, man, that when you deal with women out there in the Philippines, you make sure you qualify them. Okay, you qualify them and let them know that I'm not the one to mess with. I'm a serious gentleman. I'm looking for a serious woman. If you playing game, I'm gonna find it out and I'm gonna let you go. That's how you do, okay? And then some of them still try to lie to you, even though you're honest and telling them that. Let's go around train BobbieD and LisaD, one name, Sheldon, who went up. Smooth said, he said, Carell is 18. She said 18 years old. Okay, she's a nice young girl. She graduated high school yet? She graduated from high school. She's okay. You know the legal age here in the Philippines was 12. They changed the laws recently. It is now 16. But you can get a relationship with a young woman. It has a legal age of consent for sexual relationship is 16. It was 12 since I don't know how long, hundreds of years. Now, last year they changed the legal age of consent to 16. So she is of legal age, Smooth Sound. So you're okay. But 18 is a little too young for me, a little bit too tender. I love tenderoni, but that's too tender. You need to put this. She needs some seasoning, okay? But if you want to be a friend with her, it's okay, man. They say she's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. She said she's just a friend. But she could be something else. But let's go, man. We got Ron Chain, BobbieD and LisaD, one nation, group, one love. Okay, I done messed up, y'all. Hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I done missed a lot of stuff. At least to pick up where I left off.
I told you missed Murphy's, Murphy said open the window and get the smell out.
Okay, I got it. Murphy said open the window and get the smell. Hey, man, you have to sometime. Especially with that dry fish. King Arthur, he said just make a tuna fish sandwich and call it a day. That's what I love tuna fish. Tuna fish sandwich is one of my specials. And I would eat that all day. You know, I make it here myself sometimes. I get a can of tuna fish. I put some mayonnaise, some mayo in it. I might drop some onions in it, you know, a little bit of pepper. And I whip it up real good. I like tuna fish that come in the can. I don't like the oil. I don't like that one with the oil on it. I kick that to the curb. Give me the one with water. That's all right. I can dry it, just pour the water out, you know, pour it out, and then I take the regular tuna. That tastes the best to me. I put a little bit of mayo in it, a little bit of pepper, black pepper, mix it up real good, and I spread it on my sandwich, and I eat it. When I eat a tuna fish sandwich, don't give me the regular bread. Please don't do that. I would throw it back at you. Toast my bread. Yeah, you heard me. I like my bread toasted. You know, I don't eat it without being toasted with my tuna fish. And don't give me the sandwich you ain't cut it in half. I be like, oh, wait a minute. I had to train LisaD like that. she come give me a tuna fish sandwich and she didn't cut it in half. I said, wait a minute, what is this? She said, "That's what you had." I said, oh yeah, but you cut my sandwich in half. You know why I say like that? That's what my mama did, man. You know what I'm saying? My mama always cut my sandwich in half, and I just like that. Let's go around here. We got King Arthur. He said, just make the tuna fish sandwich and call it a day. Frederick Mason, Ryan Train, Bobby and LisaD, One Nation of the Room of Love. He said, all right, Monkey Wrench, I'm trying to be good and not get started with the Queen. Hey, Queen B, he said, he trying to be good. He trying to be good. Let's go around Train smooth. He said, no, Bobby, read between the lines. She was the cupcake. Yeah, she was the cupcake the night before. King Arthur, what's up? He said, a muffin? LisaD need to lay off that tuba. Oh Lord! He said you need to lay out that tuba.
Difference. I asked Bobby, what's the difference of cupcake and muffin? Because all I know is cupcake.
I told you. See, that's how I could prove to y'all that it was not planned. I didn't know. I had no idea she was going to do it. If she said that she was going to do it, I would have told her from the beginning, LisaD, that is not a cupcake. That is a muffin. You know, but she just thought it was a cupcake. That's why I proved to y'all it was not planned.
Sorry about that. Because, you know, yesterday I don't have the real cake. So the other day, BobbieD bought a muffin and an SNR. So
I like muffins. Blueberry muffins.
I used that as a cake to surprise him yesterday.
Told you.
And then I don't have a birthday candle also, so I use a toothpick.
She used a toothpick. She tried to light the toothpick, and it wouldn't stay lit. Oh, LisaD, lay off the tuba, please. There we go. We got our train. Bobby and LisaD, One Nation of Room of Love. I think that was it. That's it.
There's more. Murphy Hayes, he said, it's possible King Arthur hot tuba might be good for colds.
Okay. It's got alcohol in it, so it might be. You never know. It might be good for some other things, too, you don't know about. But let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
King Arthur, it's possible. Murphy, it's possible.
Ryan Train, Bobby and LisaD, One Nation of the Room of Love.
Smooth sounds. Bobby and Lisa, I had no idea Carol was so young. She beat up women in their 30s. She beat up women in their 30s. Okay.
He said, Bobby and LisaD, I had no idea Carell was so young. She beat out women in the 30s. They're in the 30s. Yeah, apparently LisaD know the lady, and I don't. I mean, she said I know her. How does she look, LisaD? Is she short, tall?
Not really. It was a regular.
She's short here?
Like Vinny's height.
Have I talked to her before?
I don't know. I think because she was sitting down on the side of you. She was young. I think she was 15 or 13 years
So I've talked to her before.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Anyway, when we go back to the mountain smooth, we will talk to her, and then we will do a video with her. And then we'll let the people see who you talking to now. Okay, man? And she better be right.
She will be there.
Huh?
If she will be there in the house, we will talk to her.
Okay, all right. Well, we will go back up there. We'll see what she about. Okay, man. Let's go. We got Ray Bobby LisaD, One Nation of Room of Love. We got LisaD.
Frederick Mason, come on.
I don't know why it just turned dark all of a sudden. Oh, that's my camera. My camera go in and out.
Frederick Mason, I didn't name her the tuba queen for nothing.
That's
You
right.
don't know the power of the tuba. At
He
least
said-
I don't. Y'all might have sampled it before I see. I'm still a tuba virgin.
He said he didn't even name her the tuba queen with that. I know Perry Mason named you that long time ago. How many years? That's been 2 or 3 years now. He done put that name on you. And now Lisa D go by that name. She said, what's your name, Tuba Queen? She said, what? Tuba Queen? And she go by that name. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
Reggie Coleman.
Reggie Coleman. Reggie Coleman. What's up, Reggie? Where you
I
been, man?
said, no, long time no see here.
Reggie in the house, Reggie in the house, Reggie Coleman in the house, y'all. Reggie, where you been, man? We've been missing you. We've been missing you long time. What's up, Reggie?
Said, hello, BobbieD and LisaD, back with you on live stream.
Good to hear from you, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the real world. This is 2023. If you didn't know by now, you better ask somebody. Let's go, Ron J. Who we got?
Smooth sounds. I like to air fry veggies and shrimp. You can do veggies too?
I didn't know. I guess so. We hadn't read through the manual yet, Lisa D.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Okay, Frederick Mason. Hello, Sir Coleman. What's up?
Coleman in the house. Coleman in the house. Reggie Coleman. Let's go.
King Arthur, smooth. Do you air fry your baseball?
Ooh, Lord. Moon Sound, they ain't gonna never let you get over that story about the baseball. I ain't gonna tell the whole story, but everybody know what it is. Let's go, Ryan J. Who we got?
More babes. I was offered some tuba, Sir Mason, but I was scared. I might go off to get kicked out of something. Don't give no Indians that fire.
Hey, they go crazy, man. They go crazy with that tuba, man. Tuba, I told you, tuba go down smooth, but when it sink in, oh Lord, you gonna be acting crazy. You be running through the house, tearing your clothes off, all kind of crazy. Let's go, Ryan J. Who we got?
Smooth. Corelli's 18.
She's 18 years old, and she must be have a very nice personality for you to befriend her that quickly. Because most 18-year-old girls are always into the cell phone and technology. They don't want to be into people. They want to be into the things, the TV, the cell phone, the music. People are not that big with them unless you're a star. And last time I checked, Smooth Sound wasn't a big star yet. Let's go, Roger.
Marvin Hayes, fried baseball, Sir King Arthur. Ooh.
Fried baseball. Y'all, okay. The story is Smooth Sound. He had a fallout with one of his teachers when he was a young boy in the classroom. The teacher did something he didn't like. He took a baseball and bumped her in the head with it. And she passed out on the floor. And then she came back. She was out of school for about 3 months. Then she came back. And as soon as he saw her again, he got another baseball and pumped her out again. So everybody said, keep the baseballs away from Smooth Sound. Let's go, Roger. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, I like canned corned beef. I done it in a bowl. Add mayo, pickles, and onions, and you have a good tasty spread.
What does he like? What's that again?
Canned corned beef.
Okay, corned beef. You might like canned corned beef in the U.S., but don't come out here with that. But they don't make it right, man. It tastes like dog food out here. But I like canned corned beef too. Corned beef hash in the U.S. is good. They have corned beef shredded up, and they have some little bit pieces of potatoes in it. I think some onions, and it's good. Out here, oh man, you do not want that, man. I'm telling you. Lisa D served me some of that stuff. I said, what is this? He says corned beef. I said, what? I said, nah, this dog food. I'm playing with y'all. You think I'm playing with y'all? You wait, come out here and try some. Come on. And I don't know what it is, man. But the people in the mountains, they eat that stuff all the time. I don't know what it is. I think because it's cheap. But that stuff tastes bad, man. I'm telling you, don't eat it out here. The U.S. one, I'm with that. I like that too. Because I like my corned beef hash cooked crispy, okay? I like it crispy. I don't like it just regular. I like it crispy. And it's real good when you have some grits in it. I like my grits, you know. And I ain't had grits out here in a while. But we need to see when you gonna get some more grits.
When I see it.
But it's hard to get grits out here. But anyway, man, yeah, don't eat the ones out here. The one in the USA, the bomb. But one out here, nah, you're gonna find a lot of stuff out here like that. The hot dogs out here, terrible. I mean, it tastes like chemicals. Okay, I'll be honest with you. But the hot dogs in the USA,
Just say you don't like
Okay, all right. She get bad because I'm coming down on the food. All right, I ain't gonna say nothing else about the food, but I want to. Let's go, Ron J. Who we got?
Where we at now?
She done messed up, y'all. Look, hold on.
Martha, hey, no, smooth sounds. He said Corel is 5'3" and 95 pounds.
Whoa, she tiny. She got a little small lady, y'all. 5'3". Lisa D is 5'5". Wait, 5'4". Lisa D is 5'4", and 5'4" is tall out here for ladies, guys. 5'4" is like a giant. So if she's 5'3", she's almost midget. Let's go, right track. What we got?
Smooth sounds, and she's a deep brown that I told you I like.
Okay, she's Morena, and most of you find the Morena women's Filipinas out in the country, out in the province, because they are in the sun a lot, and it darkens their skin. Lisa D's mom is Morena. Believe it or not, she's Morena, and Lisa D came out. Lisa D was fairly light all her life, even though she lived on the mountain, but she never went out that much because she was sickly as a kid, and her mother would let her go in the fields. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
My crew.
Crook Mark and the house. Crook Mark. What's up, Crook?
BobbieD and LisaD.
Hey, we doing good, man. You know, we blessed and highly favored and flavored of the Lord. You know, so good to see you in the house today. Ryan the Train with BobbieD. Hey, y'all check out my podcast now. I got a podcast channel. Go on out there and check it out. I got 451 podcasts. Go to the regular BobbieD and LisaD Life in the Philippines. Go to that channel. Look at the top menu. You'll see the home. You'll see videos. You'll see playlists. And you keep on going, scrolling to the right. On the menu, you'll see podcasts. Okay? I have one of my first podcasts I started. 551 videos. It's about relationships and dating. Okay? So, what you sucking your teeth for? Okay, she want me to go on. Go on, let's go.
No, I'm not talking about that.
What? Oh, the background. All right, she don't want me to share everything. Okay. But yeah, man, check out the podcast. You will be enlightened. I have a lot of good information that I provide my viewers. You will be inspired. You will be lifted up. And you will find that the information out there is very informative.
If I were you, you can put your gimbal on the table. You don't have to.
I need the light, Lisa D. That's why I'm doing it like this. I need the light. It's very informative, and you'll benefit by it. Okay, and so I want everybody out there to check out the podcast. I mentioned to you, see that mic right there? I have to get another mic now. This is a condenser mic. I have to get a dynamic mic that can bring in the sound quality better. Because when you're dealing with podcasts, you're talking particularly audio, okay? And one thing you don't want to do to your listeners is to have a scratchy, not good quality audio. So I've got to up my game. I've got to step up my game in my audio area, and I've got to purchase a quality dynamic mic. It's gonna cost some money now, so I'm gonna be saving up for it. But I'm looking for the best one out there. All right, go ahead. LisaD Ryan Train, BobbieD, LisaD, One Nation of the Groove of Love. LisaD. What's up, LisaD? You don't forgot where we are? Okay, let me get out here by myself.
Smooth sounds. Yes, I will air fry my baseball.
Okay, he's going to air fry the baby. Let's go, Ryan Train. We got
Mark crew, but it do love train crew.
Hey, it do right, man. It do just right, tight, long, and strong. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
What is good, sir? Cook Mark.
Everything is good. God is good, and God is good. And all the time, God is good. That's how you do. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
Murphy, hey, sir, cook in the house.
Crook Mark in the house. Crook Mark, crook. Hey, we got a crook in this house, man. How to crook get in this house? Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got?
Mark Crook, what it be like, sir? Please, Sir Murphy.
Hey, be right, tight, long, and strong, man. That's what we want. We're raising up a community on this team. We are raising up a community of men, strong, long, tall, have moral values, moral ethics, standards. They want to live right, walk right, talk right, be right, eat right, sleep right, teach right. Each one reach one, each one teach one. That's what we want to do. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Come on, Lisa D.
I said read it.
I can't get. I'm not. Okay, hold on. Which one did you have? Where did you leave off at?
Can you sit down in here?
No, I don't want to sit down in here. Lisa D going crazy, y'all. She don't like the background. I like the background. Give me the light. All right, I got to sit down over here because she had me. Okay, what up?
I don't know where we at.
All right, let me start. I'll start up one.
Hey, some good sir crew.
What it be like, Sir Murphy? Crook Mark. Murphy, hey, I'm good, Sir Crook. Hope you are as well. Round train body DC, Crook Mark. I'm better than I deserve, my brother. That's why, what's up? Smooth sound, ride the train body DC, one nation of with love. He said, I sent corned beef hash to my ex and they loved it. The next 2 cans they took with eggs and sold it. Yeah. The corned beef hash in the USA is the best. You come out here, don't do it. Let's go. Crook Mark in the house, round train. He said, those marina skin pinais are so gorgeous. Yeah. They're very beautiful. Did I tell y'all about the time that Lisa D was Morena? Lisa D was beautiful. She's beautiful in a regular complexion, but then she had a condition, and they made her take some medication, right, for the condition. The medication caused her skin to get dark, and I was like, one time I came to see her. I think it was the 2nd or 3rd year. I came to see her, and she was meeting me at the airport, right? So I was looking for her. Where's she? I'm waiting on her because she's normally punctual. She said, hey. I said, who's this lady? I didn't even know her, man. She looked so good. But she was looking good. Everybody was looking at her. This D was looking super bad. She was looking good, man. And so, yeah, that Morenas are the best, man. I don't know, they attract my eyes. Because some people like them lighter or whatever. But yeah, but she all her color came back in after she got off the medicine. Let's go around here. Who we got? Smooth. He said, what happened to the fence on your fan? Okay. See? Smooth sound don't miss nothing. He said, what happened to the fence? Okay, it's not called a fence, first of all. It's called a grill. Okay? A grill. A guard grill. That guards people from the blades of the fan. With that fan does not come with a grill. That's a, what do you call those fans, Steve? It's a specialized fan that doesn't have a grill. Huh?
Small ceiling.
It's called a small. It's called a small handheld ceiling fan. With that fan, that's why there's no guard on it. There's no fence, or what you call a fence. There's no guardrail on it, or to guard from the blade, because it's actually a ceiling fan that's to be mounted. But many people here in the Philippines have put a hook on it, and then you can put it on your desk, you can put it on the side of the wall, wherever. It's called a handheld ceiling fan. But it's only like 2 watts, right? What is it?
6.
It's only 6 watts, so we have 2 of them going on in the daytime. Saves a lot of energy, and it actually, guess what? Cools the house without just having to put the AC on. So we put the AC on when it gets hot, real hot, like after 12, after 1. We'll put it on for a while, but you can't keep the AC on all day here. You have a big bill. Electric gets very high out here. Roger, who we got? Frederick Mercy. He said, yes, Lord, Sir Kirk Bar. Let's go, Roger. Murphy, hey. He said, I know a Marina, though, sincerely. She's a professional runner. She competes the 41. She's 41 and looked fantastic in bathing suit. Yeah. I don't know what it is, man. But when you're lighter, ladies and gentlemen, some of you may know this or may not. When you have a lighter complexion, as far as your skin tone, normally you get more wrinkles faster, okay? And your skin has a tendency to dry out faster. And you have age, you look older faster. You know, that's why most people that have melanin in their skin, they don't age as faster, because the melanin in the skin protects from the rays of the sun, the ultraviolet rays, okay? So there's a method to the madness around marinas. Let's go, Ryan Train. We got Smooth Sound. He said, in FCCR, Carell is the only one of those ladies who who me to pray. Okay, let's straighten that out, Smooth. Okay, I'm you're trying to say. Carell is the only one of those ladies who, I guess, who pray or pray together with him. Okay, got you, man. Ryan J. Murphy, hey, he said in Saudi Arabia, corned beef is $32 or pesos a can. Okay, corned beef is high out there. Let's go, Ryan J. Who we got? Perry Mason in the house. He said, Sir Hayes, is it real salty? Corned beef in the USA is not that salty. Corned beef out here, I don't know if is it salty out here, Lisa?
A little bit.
It's a little bit salty out here. I tell you, man, people out here love salt. I don't know. They have a love affair with salt. Everything they eat, most things they eat, if it's not a lot of salt in it, they don't like it. they'll kick it back to you. But me, I can't deal with a lot of salt. I don't like salt in my food when you cook it. I don't like salt. When I get my food, I don't put salt on it, you know. Because the truth of the matter is salt is already embedded in most of the canned goods. They put salt in it as a what? Preservative, right? So why do you need extra salt? Let's go around here. We got, remember here, corned beef is salty. Okay, so it's salty. Okay. Yes, it's so salty. Got a lot of salt in it. Okay, got you, man. And thank you so much. And thank you for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love. Thank you so much, my brother.
Anthony.
He says, happy birthday, Bobby D. Happy belated birthday, Bobby D. And have some tuba with the tuba queen. Two. Everybody hit the like button one time for me, one time for me, one time. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Thank you so much, Anthony. Leons for the donation to the nation. Birthday donation. Hey, I'm buying some tuba when we get through. Okay, Lacey? Don't get mad with me. Don't get mad with me. Just get glad with me. Okay? There we go. Thank you so much, Anthony Liggins, for the donation to the nation. Frederick Mason, he said, I remember heating that have to be. Oh, I thought I remember hearing that have to be careful with that, with the tuba or with the air fryer. I don't know much of corned beef. Okay, I don't know. I like the corned beef and hash. Corned beef hash. I like in the USA. But that stuff they call corned beef out here, don't do it, man. You're gonna be disappointed. Smooth sound. He said Corella. Okay, I must have went back down. He said Corella's the only out of those ladies who told me to pray. Okay, told him to pray. Got it. Man, you know, she told you right, man. You know, she told you right. It's important that we pray on a daily basis. When you lose touch with the Lord, you lose touch with your source of power, your source of peace, your source of control. That's why a lot of us are out of control. Remember the Janet Jackson song? A lot of us are out of control. Yeah, we out of control because we lost touch with our source. You know, it's the source of your power that keeps you full of power. It is a source of your power that keeps you in control. Okay, that's why you out of control right now, Mister. All you out there, not in touch with your source, you out of control. You a loose cannon. But you gonna mess up everybody. Well, let's go. Round chain, who we got? Frederick Mason. He said, hello, Sliggins, what's up? Murphy, he said, Sliggins in the house. What's up? Murphy Hayes, he said, it's not real salty to me. Anthony Lee, he said, what's up, my brothers? Perry Mason and Murphy Hayes in the house today. Yes, sir. Everybody in this house, we cranking it up. We cranking it up tight, right, long and strong, man. We ain't playing today. This is my after birthday party. This is the party y'all should have had yesterday. We doing it today. What's up? Anthony Lee, what's up, my brother? Perry Mason and Murphy Hayes. Anthony Lee, I'm back here riding in the caboose today. Toot. Everybody hit the like button from one time. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Hit the like button, please. Yeah, man.
Please.
I'm so happy to see my brothers in the house. I got all my brothers and one sister in the house. Okay? And we cranking it up today. We ranking it up, cranking it up, stanking it up, and everything in between. That's all we do. This is what we do, man. We meet together, we greet together, we reach out, we teach out, we peace out, we love together. This is our bond. We've got a bond, man. We are brothers and sisters that have a bond. And that means we care, we share, we teach, we reach, you know. And when somebody on this train got an issue, we talk about it and we bring it to the light. We don't hide it. You know? Because if you hide it, it's going to come out anyway. And we bring it to peace and power. We try to bring you to a place in your life that you can deal with it successfully. We don't want nobody going under on this train. That's why we reach you and we teach you. You know? And if you're ready to receive it, you're going to move up in your life. Perry Mason, glad you made it on board, Liggins. Good to see you. Hey, man, but this is a beautiful day in the Philippines right now. It's about 85 degrees. There's a breeze in the air. And
yeah, it is breezy.
It's a breeze in the air, and it's beautiful. We're about to switch seasons from the rainy season over to the summer season in the Philippines. Okay? And so that's why we're having a transition right now, but it's good. Normally, your light bill goes up in the summer here, and very high. In the winter, on the rainy season, it's lower because it's not as hot. The Philippines is going through a whole lot of changes right now. If you don't know, they have a treaty with the United States of America to protect the Philippines if any aggressive country comes to try to war with them or have sides, take problem with them. So right now, you know that the major country that is trying to do things to the Philippines is China. And they've been dealing with this issue for a long time. The West Philippine Sea, they're trying to take it over, trying to stay in this house. The Philippines say no, it's ours. That part of it's theirs and part of it's ours. But China said no, it's all. We want the whole thing. And the West Philippines, the Philippines even took China to court, and the courts ruled in favor of China, of the Philippines. That's their part of the sea, the ocean. You cannot control that. But China's nah, we ain't going by that. So the United States is going to be entering into patrols of the West Philippine Sea, along with the Philippine Coast Guard and Philippines Navy, to protect the integrity of the Philippines from other aggressive nations. And not only that, but the United States has a very, very vested interest in the West Philippine Sea. You know why? That is a corridor that many countries have to go through to disperse food, other items. And if you can't go through that sea, your troops, if you have a war break out in this area, your troops will suffer. So they have to keep those lanes open. And that's one reason why China is trying to take all of the whole West Philippine Sea, so they can control it, especially in times of war. So we're looking. Many people have predicted that by 2024, middle or end of 2024, that there will probably be some type of conflict with China and the United States. So I'm praying not, because that would be devastating. You think that the Ukraine's war is devastating? The war, if we ever have a break or conflict with China, United States and China, it's going to be terrible. And so we need to pray that nothing like that ever happens, guys. We really need to get on our knees and pray. Okay, I'm praying for that there'll be peace in the world, and in China, Philippines, everywhere we live, there's going to be peace. And I'm praying that this Ukraine war will eventually close out. I don't know who. I think the Ukrainians have done an excellent job as far as defending themselves, but they wouldn't have done it without the help of the other nations that are helping them with weapons. So I think by the end of 2024, the Ukraine war will be over, and I think that that with the conclusion of that war, I think Putin will probably be out of office, because it's not going to look good if they lose that war, and they won't want him out. So that's what I'm looking at as far as the Ukrainian war. I think I'm giving it about another year, and I'll be concluding it. But I think also it'll be a diplomatic conclusion to the war, and that they will have to sit and bargain. And I think Ukraine will probably lose some of its territory, and it's okay, as long as they're a free nation. Let's go around train. Who we got? That's it. All right. Okay. Freddie Mason, BobbieD. That's what I do in the courtroom. I bring the truth to light. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, you know what the Bible says, right? The truth will make you free. A lot of us can't handle the truth, but we don't want to be free. We want to live in a lie. I'm not with that, man. I tell you anytime, tell me the truth, man. Whether you like me or not, tell me the truth. Whether I did something to offend you or not, tell me the truth. Because I can know what I did wrong and maybe do it better the next time. Don't do it as worse, I can adjust my behavior, and I can be flexible and change. But if you don't tell me the truth, I'm living in a lie, you living in a lie, we all living in a lie, we all go to hell. In a handbasket. Let's go around train, BobbieD. Who we got? Murphy Hayes at Summation. I'm still waiting for the subpoena from the Tuba Queen. He waiting on for you to subpoena him, put him in the courtroom. Let's go around train. Who we got? Smooth Sound. He said, yes, the Philippines will be getting 17 American bases. That means lots of jobs. Yeah, a lot of jobs, a lot of money coming in here. They already have at one time they had Subic Bay. The Philippines let them come in here and have a bay. They had a lot of money, income to the area. And then I think in the 80s, they kicked them out. And so they lost a lot of money. They're trying to bring some of that back. And there's nothing wrong with that, We have had a relationship with the Philippines for many, many years, and it's not going anywhere. With the last administration that was here, it was a little bit loose. The relationship got loose, but it never lost. It never dissolved all the way. So, but with the new administration here, it's bringing it back up. Very amazing. Murphy, he said, don't take the case, okay? Because I have a deal you can't resist. Okay? Hey, man, I got you, man. Perry Mason said, thumbs up to you, man. Thumbs up. You know, Perry Mason never lost a case. That's the kind of learning, that's the kind of attorney I want, man. The one that never loses a case. Y'all remember Perry Mason come on TV, man? I know y'all tell me y'all too young for all that. But I was a kid, man. I sit there, I look, boy, watching Perry. Man, that was a big night for our family. Every time Perry Mason would come on, everybody be huddled around trying to see how we gonna break. He used to break the people down on the stand, you know, on the witness stand. He asked them so many questions, and then they said, "Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it." He break them down. That's how you do in life. If somebody talking trash to you, or somebody saying something you know it ain't right, you question them. You give them the 20 question routine. Excuse me, sir. You said you saw my wife do something to what? Where was this? When was this? What was she had on? What time was it? Who was she with? What car did she drive? That's how you do. You want to find the truth? Give them 20 questions. If they can successfully answer those 20 questions, then they're probably telling you the truth. If there's any doubt, any slowness, and something ain't right with that, okay? That's how you break out the truth. And that's how you break people down. Sir Hayes, he said, Mr. Sir Hayes, we work for establishment, we good. Murphy, got you, man. All right, guys, it's been real. Well, we got to go. Everybody know that we got to go. Thank you so much, Sammy Davis Jr. You remember Sammy Davis, man? Back in the day, the little guy, man, he got to be what, 5 feet maybe? I don't know, but maybe 4, 5 feet. And he wasn't big as your hand. But he could dance and he could sing. And back in the day, he broke a lot of barriers, color barriers, because he was probably one of the only entertainers that they would allow in Las Vegas on stage, you know, African American men rather. And many people considered him as white, okay, lily white, but he was a black man. And I would say this about him: he stood up for his people. He didn't stand up enough, but he stood up for his people, and he helped people like Harry Belafonte. He's another one that was standing out for his people. Eartha Kitt, remember Eartha Kitt? She was another one back in the day. And those people were breaking barriers back then. They would not perform. And some people say, hey, look, if you can't let my people come on in the front, I'm not performing. But they can't come in this building, I'm not performing for you. And so that brought up the race issue back in the 50s and the 60s, and not 60s, 40s and the 50s back then, yeah? So those people were pioneers. And letting people know there's a problem here. You want me to entertain in your club, but you don't want to let my people come in here and watch me? You know, I got an issue with that. And so, you know, some of them didn't do it because they needed the money, you know, money talks. And then some of them did, like Harry Belafonte. He got so big that he can say, no, if you don't open up your doors up to my people, you won't have me in there singing, sir. Day-o, is he day? Daylight come and me want to go home. Remember that song by Harry Belafonte? Daylight come and me want to go home. Daylight come and me want to go home. Hey, man, remember that song. Let's go, Ron J. That's it. All right, guys, it's been real. But we got to go. Thank you, guys, for wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you so much, Anthony Liggins, for the donation to the nation, to the birthday guy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sir Anthony, for the donation. Thank you for watching us, guys.
You through? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. She playing. What's this?
Oh, please share it.
What else you got to say, Lisa?
Nothing.
She ask you questions. She shut up now, y'all. She want to shut up now. Okay, but yeah, man, it's a blessing to have people to care and share with you. Perry Mason, BobbieD, old Blue Eyes stood up for Sammy Davis and one. Yeah, Blue Eyes. That was what's the man name? Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but they are far too few to mention. Remember that song, man? And then y'all remember the other one by New York? Yeah, back in the day, he was a good singer, and he embraced African Americans for true. Back in the day when people were putting us down, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, many of those guys embraced African Americans because they recognized that we were people and the color didn't make a big difference to them. So, and so those are pioneers back in the day. All right, guys, I got to go. Oh,
Okay.
one other thing I want to say, guys. Remember the podcast, okay? I got a podcast. You can go right to our regular channel, BobbieD and LisaD Life in the Philippines, okay? And as you look at the menu at the top, go over the menu, keep on going to the right, and you'll see home, you'll see videos, you'll see playlists, then you'll see podcasts. Click on that podcast list. We got I transferred 512 videos over to my podcast channel, podcast list. I want you to go, if you like to listen to stuff and you're at work, if you like to listen to stuff, you're driving, some of y'all have long commutes, you know?
It is nice because you cannot see the faces over there.
Right, if y'all don't like looking at my face, you want to hear me talk, go on to the podcast, okay?
Looks like you're a DJ.
I am a DJ. I'm everything I need to be. I have to reach people, so you have to be flexible. I can change into a comedian. I can change into a comedian. I can change into a teacher. I can change into a preacher. I can change into a dancer. I can change into a singer. I can change into a ringer. You know, whatever I need, man. I got it like that. The Lord bless me like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you just want to listen, I know a lot of people just like to listen to us. If you just like to listen to us, podcast. Waiting on you. I got something waiting for you. It's called a podcast. Okay, man. Murphy Hayes, you remember the TV show on Ironside? Yeah, I remember Ironside. I can't remember all about it, but I remember that show. Perry Mason, what's up, man? Your thumbs up. Ryan Train Body DC, one of the smooth sounds. The Rat Pack would not perform without Sam. Yeah, they stood up. You know, they stood up for him. They said, "You can't accept my black brother. You won't accept us. We out." And Las Vegas had to change their racial prejudice against not allowing blacks to perform there. And then they said, okay, you can perform here, but we don't want none of your black people coming in the show. And then they had to get that too. You know, all kind of stuff, man. Back in the day, they thought that we were good. The only thing they thought we were good for is singing and dancing. And then we had to break those barriers too. That we're better than that. We got more stuff than just singing and dancing. So educational barriers were broken as well as entertainment barriers. And so now to this day, people are here enjoying all of the things that people put in the time for to make people change about. Murphy says Raymond Burr played that also. Yeah, okay. Raymond Burr, Perry Mason. Murphy, he said Sammy couldn't even enter through the front. No, he had to come to the back. And the thing I like about Sammy Davis Jr., ladies and gentlemen, he was a kid. He started as a kid. He was acting and dancing and singing since he was about 6 years old, 4 to 6 years old, something like that. That's all he knew. He never had a formal education. Y'all know many of y'all don't know this or not. Sammy Davis Jr. never had a formal education. He never went to high school, never went to college, but he was just as articulate as anybody else that you could think of. And he learned it by hanging around adults. He was a child star. He grew up around adults. They taught him how to talk like an adult. He's a very intelligent guy, but he never had any formal training in high school, elementary. You know, they trained him on the stage. He got his training on stage and performing by people. That's how he did. But he was a good guy. I liked him. I like his dancing. And I remember you saying, y'all remember when he went on this show? What's it called? Laughing. You remember Laughing? He said, "I am the judge. I am the judge. Everybody know that I am the judge." Remember that? This is the judge. This is the judge. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Everybody know that this is the judge. Remember that? That's what Sammy Davis Jr. did. The guy was so talented. He was so creative. He could sing. He could dance as well as act. You know, he only had one eye too. Back in the day, he had a car accident. He was in a car wreck, and he lost one of his eyes, and he had a glass eye. And you know what? You would never know it if you were to be around him, because he was smart. He didn't let his disability cause him to be disabled. He used his disability to show his ability. Are you with me so far? I don't think y'all heard me. He used his disability to show his abilities. How many of you ever thought about doing that? All you want to do is cry, but you know, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do it. But what can you do? That's my question. Whatever you can do it. Can all you can do and do all you can. Don't cry and whine about what you ain't got. Talk about what you speak up, what you got, and lift it up and move in that, groove in that, do that thing. That's how you become a winner in life. So he was a little winner in life. Man, Perry Sir Eyes on. That's what put him in the chair. Got you, man. Brother Frank was about 120 pounds. Is young. Yeah, he wasn't that big, man. He had some kind. I think he had some kind of. I don't know what he was died. And when he died, he was so almost penniless. You know. What happened? Another thing happened. They get all this money, and then they lose it as soon as they get it. You know, and they don't save. They don't save. They don't think about the next day, next year. When someday you can't even sing, you can't even dance. What are you gonna do? So he was almost penniless. I think somebody paid for his funeral, just like Red Fox. Y'all remember Red Fox? He died broke. Who paid for his fox? Who paid for his? I think Eddie Murphy paid for his funeral, something like that. But yeah, and it's another thing. They make it, they get successful, and they wind up losing everything. So whenever you are successful in life and you reach back, teach back, help people, God will keep you in a position where you don't have to beg nobody. But when you go and try to be selfish, hogging everything, you ain't gonna have nothing in the end but yourself. All right, guys, it's been real, it's been real, but we got to go. This is BobbieD and
The Tuba Queen, Lisa D.
saying take care
God bless.
and
Peace.
peace.